Great to see you, everyone. I'm Bobby Broyles along with Rob Washburn as we kick off our national championship coverage from here in studio, and we begin with taking a look at the JMU offense that has been prolific all year long, Rob, and how do they stack up against this North Dakota State defense?
Yeah, there are tons of interesting storylines as you break down this matchup between the top two teams in FCS football, but this might be the one to watch. JMU's offense ranks second nationally in scoring at over 41 points per game and has put at least 30 points on the board in 12 of its 15 contests. However, they face a North Dakota State defense that leads FCS by allowing less than 12 points per game, and the Bison haven't given up more than 22 points to an opponent all year. Now, one of the things that has made the Duke's offense so prolific has been their ability to move the ball in a variety of ways. It starts with a rushing attack that generates 248 yards per game and has piled up at least 150 yards in 14 of their 15 outings. Percy J. Obese tops the team with over 1,100 yards and 19 touchdowns, and Juwan Hamilton provides game-breaking speed and has tallied nearly 900 yards. Now, while those two guys get the majority of the carries, quarterback Ben DiNucci has made a number of big plays this season with his legs, and has 560 yards and 7 TDs rushing, and the return of 228-pound freshman Latrell Palmer from injury gives JMU a power back to grind out tough yards in the fourth quarter. Now, a huge benefit of a strong running game during the playoffs is that it's allowed JMU to dominate time of possession. In the 3 playoff wins, JMU has had the ball for an average of 41 minutes, which is an incredible number.
The JMU rushing attack has certainly been impressive, but the Dukes have also had success through the air this season. What have they done well in the passing game?
I think the best word to describe JMU's passing attack is efficient. Quarterback Ben DiNucci has had an outstanding year, completing better than 71% of his passes, which leads FCS, and he's thrown 27 touchdowns with only 5 interceptions. He's passed for over 200 yards in 10 games and hasn't been picked off more than once in a game all year. Now, his top target has been Brandon Polk, who has made 73 catches for nearly 1,200 yards with 11 touchdowns. And Riley Stapleton is coming off his best performance of the year against Weber State with 9 receptions for 162 yards and 2 scores. His brother Dylan has been a reliable target at tight end as well with 29 catches. Now, DiNucci does an excellent job of spreading the ball around, and when teams decide to load the box to stop the run, he's made them pay.
Yes, he has. And we wrap up our offensive preview today of the Dukes by looking at some of the challenges that they'll face against this North Dakota State defense.
Yeah, as always seems to be the case during its 7 national championship runs, North Dakota State's defense is outstanding. As we mentioned at the outset, the Bison are number 1 nationally in scoring defense at 11.8 points per game and are number 2 in total defense, giving up less than 270 yards per contest. They've held their past 5 opponents under 280 total yards. Defensive end Derek Tuska was the Missouri Valley Defensive Player of the Year and a first-team All-American after recording a team-high 12.5 sacks, while linebacker Jabril Cox has received All-American honors during all 3 seasons at NDSU. The secondary is led by All-American James Hendricks, who has 4 interceptions and 9 pass breakups, and safety Michael Tutsi has picked off a pass in all 3 NDSU playoff games to up his team-high total to 7. The Bison do a great job of creating pressure with 42 quarterback sacks, and they're among the best in the nation with a plus 16 turnover margin. This will be the toughest test that JMU's offense has faced all year.
Of course, you can continue to follow our coverage this week on our many social media platforms such as Facebook.com/CA Football and Twitter @CA Football using the hashtag CAFB. Rob and I will be back on Wednesday to preview the JMU defense. For now, have a great day, everyone.